Is a DNA molecule complete? No, DNA is double-stranded, and we only have completed half the molecule. Remember, we'll use those base pairing rules to rate the complementary strand of DNA. And we're remembering that A bonds to T and C bonds to G. Here's your challenge. Copy the sequence into your science notebook, or look at the one you have in your student worksheet and complete the complementary strand. Pause the video while you do this. Are these the pairings that you got? I hope so. Remember, A bonds with T, C bonds with G, or we could say adenine bonds with thymine, and guanine bonds with cytosine. Let's go ahead and build the nucleotides needed for this complementary strand. To distinguish between the original and the complementary side of the DNA model, we use the yellow pieces of KNex to represent that deoxyribose sugar. Pause the video and create your complementary strand and your pool of nucleotides. So, here I have my first complementary nucleotide, and remember we said that thymine and adenine go together, A and T, and it bonds one at a time to the rest of the nucleotides. This time, you'll notice this time we don't have a dangling phosphate here. This time the dangling phosphate is on your right side, and we call this anti-parallel. Now the last thing we're going to do for right now is bond these together. And remember, we used two different colored KNex pieces for the bonding. And so we're going to use orange to bond together adenine and thymine. And we're going to use brown to bond together cytosine and guanine. Let's see how fast I can do this. It's not always easy to push them in, but we'll get there. And we might need to get a pull, a few more of these. Snapping them together. And it looks like I need one more hydrogen bond here at the end. So now we have our double-stranded DNA molecule model. There's one last thing to do, and that's to get it on a stand so that we can see the double helix aspect of the model.